In this second Python A/B comparison with Go, I was asked to talk about the Python dictionary, the default dict, and the get method. And you can see in Python that a dictionary, for example, if I say name equals, and I'll make an empty dictionary, I can say name first, give it a last name, and then I can see the whole dictionary. I can type name first, and I get that if I type middle, which doesn't exist, it blows up. I can do middle equals name.get middle and give it a default, and just to show it actually get a value. So it actually works. Now in the Python collections library is the default dict. And what that is a dictionary that allows you to set a default value by passing it a callable, basically a function. So as a simple example, we'll say name equals default dict str, and you see name is empty. So I will set first and last as I did earlier. And I can print it. And if I do name first, there's the first, last, and middle, instead of blowing up, gives me an empty string. So we're going to show what the rough equivalent of that is in Go. So we'll have a little REPL simulation there. So in Go, the equivalent of a dictionary is called a map. So I'm going to make a map, and the keys are going to be strings and the values are going to be strings. I can make one the integer and the other string, but to keep it simple, we'll do that. So, and just to show we have something here, we'll save that, and you see I have an empty map. So I'll do name first equals Bill, and we can print it again, and you'll see we have last and first. So just to make that a little clearer, we'll use printf, and you'll see first name is, and then %q will wrap it up in quotation marks, which will be handy in a second when we look at the middle name. So you'll see the first name is Bill. Now, unlike in Python, you'll see the middle name is empty string. And that's because this being a strongly typed language, I've already said that every value has to be a string. And everything becomes what's known as its zero value. So an integer would be 0 and a string would be an empty string. So you get basically the functionality of the default dict for free. And one thing that you don't get out of the default dict, which you also do get in Go, is you can do this. So if I say first OK, and then I say the first name is this, it's in the map %t for true or false. So you see the first name is Bill, it's in the map true. So let's do the same thing with middle. middle name is empty string, it's in the map false. And that is because when you get something out of a map, there's a second value which you can't ignore, or you can capture if you like, and it tells you whether it's returning that value because it's giving you the default or whether it was found. So that is a quick demonstration of the abilities of the Go map and how it relates in functionality to the Python dictionary.